Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Gaffley, Drunkle, and Fanu to make this show be a crime. Hey dude, should we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AAA meeting.
Oh, there it is. And I started
I masturbated everywhere. Everywhere!
La 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 la
Oh, come
T.
Oh, so that's how you spell late. Thank you very much for the $5, Mentrex. Well, shit! Happy Drunkle's birthday, everyone! Hey!
Hey, happy birthday, Drunkle.
Oh.
Surprise, motherfucker. I figured I'd come through for a little bit.
You did!
Yes.
You did! We
Yes,
got
indeed.
ghastly, everyone, for a little bit,
Yes.
anyway.
Oh, Merry Christmas, folks, and happy birthday to you, Drunkle.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm 33 years old now, and
No shit.
I'm still looking good.
So you outdid Jesus.
Right.
Christmas should be about you now.
Couldn't be happier about that as well. And his dad was God. Fuck that guy.
That's
you know who
right.
my dad
That's
was?
right.
My dad is a road worker, mate. I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Builds
Nothing wrong
character.
with working with your hands, brother.
Well, I mean, Jesus did that as well. I mean, he was a carpenter, wasn't he?
Whoa, no shit. He also was a carpenter. Yeah. Are you
And
an
yet-
artisan of some type? Do you build with your hands?
Well, I've got 12 years experience.
everywhere.
Oh, hold up. This lady Monoceros for 5.
Can't make it for the stream. Christmas party and all. Merry Christmas, gang.
Thank you very much for the $5, Lady Monoceros, and thank you for stopping by, even though you got to go to a lame Christmas party, which we were just joking about. And Angry Illinoisian donated $50 super chat. Hey!
Hey,
Yeah.
nice work.
To say happy birthday, Drunkle. Oh, now entertain me, puppet. Ah, I guess
Now
you don't
wait,
mean
if
puppet as a
he's
term of
saying it
endearment
in British, yeah, but if he's saying that in Britishese, then he could mean my puppet. Maybe he has a fucking puppet with him. You know?
Britishese?
Britishese, British. Yeah, the Queen's Q's, whatever the fuck that's called, man.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Right? The Queen's Q's? What?
I'm just making it up. Can I tell you, by the way, my favorite part in fucking Inglourious Bastards is when old dude Fassbender reveals that he's not British, and he goes, "Well, oh boy, if this is about to be it, I hope you don't mind if I go out speaking the kings." That's fucking great, dude. What a good line, man.
I've never had a king, so I don't get to say things
Yeah,
like that.
I guess
but I'd
so.
love to.
I guess so. Yeah, no shit.
Go, guys.
How
you
fucking
wanna go?
old? How old is the queen at this point? Because that's
bruh.
been my whole life too. You guys have always had a queen my whole life.
It's a long time. Too
What
long.
happened to the last king? Why no king? What's
died.
up with what's
Died.
Yeah, he fucking
Yeah.
died. Yeah, and I guess he only had a daughter, maybe. I don't know.
Well, here's the weird thing. Our monarchy is actually German.
Really? Is it part
Yeah.
of the what you call them? The Habsburg, all that bullshit?
What the fuck are you? You're just making things up now, aren't you?
It's the Queen's Q's, dude. I'm full of the Christmas spirit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're German. That's the thing that really bugs me.
That's weird, man.
There's a
But
lot of
wait,
things
don't they
been
have
bugging
a? Don't they use a prime minister? No, they don't use a king. Don't they use a prime minister in
Italy
Germany?
used the king.
Right? Like they don't have a monarchy in Germany, do they?
No, but we have a prime minister here as well. We still
Oh
have
yeah,
a-
that's true. Yeah.
It's just fucked up. I think we're just trying to get like the best of all the worlds, you know?
I mean, I feel like you guys are wasting a lot of tax dollars having a monarchy and like a regular elected official setup. You know what I mean?
You know,
Why do you need both?
So do I. I feel that way too. We agree on something. Finally, we did it.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
Me and you, man. I mean,
There it is.
the time for airing of grievances is over. But I'll tell you
That's
what,
why I didn't
since
say
doing that,
Festivus.
I thought of a lot more grievances.
I'm
Since-
quite sure you did, sir. I'm
And
quite sure you
Well, I
did.
thought of one in specific, right? And I was just sat there, about 2 nights ago, just going, yeah, what's up with that? Right? How long has it been since we've had a serial killer?
Oh, like a big deal, like celebrity
honest with
serial
you,
killer
I'm
type
kinda
thing where it
retarded.
goes on weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah, like, you know, it's also, and they
the
get a
last one I
nickname in the
can-
newspapers,
Yeah.
and like blonde women are afraid to go out and shit. Well, how long's it been? When was our last
Well, you
one?
know, fucking Ted Cruz is still at large, but that's another story. The last one that I remember, that was not bad. Last one I remember here in the U.S. was, I want to say it was in D.C. It was this dude hiding in the trunk of a car with a hole in the trunk, and he was firing through the little hole and just killing people on the street. I don't think they ever gave him a nickname, but that went on for a little short minute, if I remember. Does anybody know what I'm talking about out there?
What would you call him though? The trunk traumatizer.
We called him Lori Boot.
Oh, trunk Terminator. That's better. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. What I mean, in Britain, it'd be like the boot butcher.
He'd be the boot butcher.
The boot butcher.
Is there a prominent town that starts with B you could use there? You know what I mean? Like if he was the boot butcher of Bakersfield, but that's here. I don't know.
Oh, that's
I don't know
good.
what
Plus,
town.
I would live in a place called Bakersfield. It sounds homely, full of serial killers, though. It's weird.
It is full of serial killers, actually.
Saint Nick donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to show me some of that
I'm gonna be
birthday
honest with
cheer.
you. I'm kind of retarded.
Thank you very much, Saint Nick,
Word.
to say Merry Christmas, you cunts.
There you go.
Here's some coal-flavored alcohol to keep in the theme of being a terrible human being. I love it.
Not bad.
That's spot on. Thank you
Flavored
very much.
alcohol.
Ted Air donated $1.99, £1.99, sorry, super chat to say how much to let the Queen use you. And
A
then
royal
picture of,
concert, huh?
A
She's
peach
got dough.
followed by an eggplant. Are you saying that Peach Bailey's my queen because she used to be until she cheated
What were
on
the
me,
fucking-
that bitch?
What were the kids' names again? I can never remember.
Oh, our two beautiful children, Zenith and Quasar.
Yeah. Big boys.
That's not mine. That's from an obscure British television program. And
That's too
Shadow
funny,
Raven
man.
Phoenix donates $1 to Streamlabs to say happy birthday and Merry Christmas, you late Welsh pineapple. Dude,
There
look,
it is.
don't come at me for being late. It's my birthday. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I was sat there going, I'm supposed to be doing something right now. And then
So
an
do you
alarm
think
went off.
33 is still your early 30s or is it your mid 30s?
Well, I mean, what would mid be?
I guess I would think mid is
35.
4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
1, 2,
okay.
and 3 is early. 4, 5, and 6 is mid. 7, 8, 9 is late. If I
like
had to
that
guess.
method.
You
I'm
know
going
what I
with
mean?
that. Yeah, I like that because you.
So you're
split
in
it
your
up.
last year of your early 30s, man. Nice work.
But then, what's not 30 is early 30s, if anything.
No,
You've
it's
not
just
counted that
30.
at all.
It's not 30s. You don't need an S. It's just 30. Nobody ever says I'm in my
I suppose
30s
you're right,
when
yeah.
they're 30. You know?
It is the singular 30, isn't it? I suppose
Right,
you're yeah.
right.
Assassin of the Grey in the chat says it was the DC sniper, you ectoplasmic
Right.
goof.
Yeah, I saw it out there a couple times. You guys are right. They know what I'm talking about. I
think
guess I
it's
didn't
time
remember
for
the
a
name
new
because
one.
that's pretty generic.
It's not
You
very
know,
good,
that's
is
just-
it? It could have been the
Yeah, it's
DC
just
Destroyer.
That's right. They called
know?
him Tommy the Trunk Toplin. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Tommy the
17s
Gun.
in a row.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Meanwhile, I knew he was named after a famous 18th century ballet dancer.
Hey, Guy Ritchie movies.
Right? See, there's
Tommy
I
Gunn.
can't do the Jason Statham voice. Jason Statham.
But it actually was Jason
He was
Statham who
named
said that
after
one.
a ballet dancer.
Wow, it's just like being in the room with him. I think it is time that we had not time. I'm just surprised it's been so long since we've had a serial killer because of all the fucking documentaries about them on Netflix. And I mean,
Maybe
if
they're scared.
anyone,
They're like, I'm gonna get caught. You ever seen that show, Fat Bones? You will get fucked in the ass, man.
Fat Bones.
There's a forensic crime show that my girl likes called Bones.
Bones?
And in the
Oh,
last
okay,
couple
yeah.
seasons, she kind of puts on some weight because she had kids. So I just make fun of it and call it Fat Bones.
It's called Fat Bones now.
Yeah,
I'm not fat,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
big boned. Did you call it big
That
boned?
was
instead?
muscle reflex to call it Fat Bones instead of Bones.
Come on, man, let's be fat bones about this. With the amount of documentaries and shit, like, and people, like, mainly women, I gotta say, who are obsessed with these serial killers. How long is it until one
yeah.
of them becomes one? You know, they're like, oh, I want to
Oh,
get me own
girls love
documentary.
murder porn for sure. Oh, anything with their blood, guts in
Oh,
there.
hold up!
Happy birthday,
Hold up.
Drunkle.
Thank you, Lag is King, for the $100.
Oh,
you
very
sir,
nice.
have indeed made it a happy birthday, sir.
Very nice.
Sir, you gave me more money than
Sir.
my mum did.
Yes, you too, sirs. Nice work.
She gave me £80 in an envelope and reimbursed me for a couple of things I'd already bought this year.
She gave you $81. That's a Costanza gift. You got Festivist.
I did. I'm airing some grievances now, buddy. Thank you so much, Lag is King. I can always rely on you to bring out the old chinkle notification, can't I? I think you're the only one who's done it. It's nice. It's short. It's not really $100
I'll be honest with you.
worth.
I'm kind of retarded.
But we're happy.
Yeah, I can
We're
only.
all right with it.
Yeah, I saw the graphic, but I can't hear it. You know?
I wouldn't call it a graphic. It's more of an abomination of the ears. Joe Pessendorfer donates $2 to say, "Hey, Drunkle and friend." Wait, am I the friend or is I don't know. Merry Christmas.
You're
and
Drunkle.
happy birthday.
That
I am
makes me
Drunkle,
the
yeah.
friend.
You are. Yay! Right, it's time to go back in the prison, buddy. We're getting too familiar here.
Now, wait a minute. If Snoop's
No.
not here, can I sit in the chair for once? I'm always stuck in the fireplace.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, all right. Can I go? All right.
All
we
right.
can do that.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle, man.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh, God damn it.
No, all right, not for a moment. All right, here we go. You should be good now. Yeah! There you go.
Yay.
Oh,
All right.
there you go. Does it feel like Sinatra's ass? He's been molding that for about 50 episodes now.
Right, there's 2 indentions where his butt cheeks were.
That's it, where they once were.
Man,
Sinatra
I
does
smell
join
toast
us.
sitting
He's
here.
coming.
Let me.
Yeah, you're in the
I
stroke
smell
chair.
toast, and I want
Get out of the
to.
stroke
I want to
chair.
waste time, but hold on. I need to yell at my girlfriend while we're on a stream. I don't make jokes. Hold on. I'm just kidding.
Yay, someone
Life,
else is
Newt.
the target. It's my birthday. Joe Pessendorfer says, hey, Drunkle and friend, Merry Christmas and happy birthday. I hope it was better than mine. It's not been amazing, mate, I've got to say. My dog
I'll be
Anesthesia
honest
and
with
my
you.
family
I'm
sucks.
kind of retarded.
All right, yours is worse.
Oh,
it's the
that's rough.
most depressing time of the year. Love you guys. Love you guys. Though so, AAA meeting. Looking up for the night. Though so, and though so to you, Joe Pessendorfer. And your name is now though so. Thank you for the 2. You got a lot of words in against Lag is King's $100 with happy birthday, didn't you?
It's true.
Havoc
A little bit of a
Stalinov.
disparity.
A little bit of a disparity, yeah. Throws Havoc throws $5 super chat to say, "Hey, Drunkle, what's the difference between Santa and the Juden? Santa goes down the chimney." Oh.
Hey, that's all right. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's technically the truth. People going like, that joke's not funny. And you're like, no, but it is completely accurate. And Death itself donated $2 to Streamlabs to say, "I will be back soon from my vacation from hell, visiting family and laughing at the pathetic sinners. When I get back, I will unleash the demons that followed me back on you." Bring it. Bring it.
I think you're wrong, Drunk. I think it's not bad. It follows the golden rule. You just have to be more funny than offensive. You can get jokes about anything, but like if you fuck up that balance, that's when shit hits the fan. You know what I mean?
Personally,
So,
I don't think I'm either, so I'm all right.
you're good. You're
are right,
fucking
and-
signed up for generic corp, bro.
That's it. But I do also own Hawaii, and I think parts of Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right. I can't fucking remember now.
Yeah, you are completely right, Angry Illinoisian in the chat. My mistake. 4 minutes ago, Angry Illinoisian also donated $4 to Super Chat to say, "Because of the lateness on your birthday, does this mean you were late being born?" And yeah, Merry Christmas to you and Ghastly. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Was I late being born? I like to think I came out at just the right time.
Nice. I was late. I was a week late.
Oh, right, that can't. No, I was actually early being born when you put it. I was meant to be born on New Year's Day.
No shit.
Yeah.
That was, and made it a week early. God damn.
Yeah.
Right to
I
Christmas.
was just
Like,
aiming
God
for
damn, can you
holidays.
imagine that? Not only are you supposed to be born on a holiday, then you're born off that day, and you happen to hit a bigger holiday. Even. God damn, Drunkle. That's how you got that big eye.
Well, we've only got the one holiday in Britain.
Everybody shares.
It's a bank holiday, and I'm pretty sure that's when the Queen was born. Back in
Hi-yo.
the prehistoric ages.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was. Now, see, I was lucky enough to miss the holiday. I was supposed to be born on Valentine's Day, and I was a week late.
Mm-hmm.
So I dodged that bullet
Smart move.
swiftly. Yeah, swiftly. And I was gigantic, man. Like, were you underweight because you were early?
I was underweight for most of my life, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how much I weighed. I was always a skinny child, though. I mean, that's all I know, just from people going, "Oh, you're so skinny." Apart from one kid in school called me fat, and I just laughed at him, like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." It's not fucking working here, mate. No, I don't think I
guess
was
I
skinny,
remember
but then-
because I live with my grandparents, and they had little Christmas ornaments on their tree that were each of the grandkids, and it, for whatever reason, had how much we weighed, how long we were, and what time it was for all of my cousins. So I've seen them 100 times, you know?
Your grandparents had a holiday tradition of hanging their grandchildren from a tree.
That's correct. That's correct. Me included.
Man, Texas is a wild place.
You know?
Well, you got history, you got your culture.
Right.
That's all you need.
I was pretty big, man. I was 9.5 pounds. That's sizable.
You've actually lost weight now that you're incorporated.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I'm getting worried about you, mate. Eat a fucking sandwich, you know?
You know, it's an eating disorder called being dead, man. You drop some weight mighty quick.
Oh, right. All in one.
And it stays off.
I shed 200 pounds in a single millisecond.
Need a shirt that says, "Ask me how I lost 190 pounds and kept it off."
Oh, no, but then there's always going to be some sassy bloke like, "Oh, you divorced her." No.
There are no blokes in this country, sir.
Okay. Sassy men. You go, "Oh, divorced her." And you go, "No, I'm dead, you insensitive prick."
Right.
How
Dude,
much
I saw
Sorry, go on.
I saw a show one time that was, and it was almost the same joke. Ask me how I lost 200 pounds. But it was this lady that had like 170-pound tumor cut off the side of her.
Whoa!
It was a whole person essentially next to her. She weighed less than the tumor. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like 140, tumor was like 170, and it's next to her like a Siamese twin. It was crazy as hell, man. Ask her how she lost 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see the documentary. It weighed more than she did. That's fucking crazy.
It was gigantic, dude.
How does she not? At one point, she go, "When it's weighing 3/4 of her body weight," is she going, "I guess I'll see the doctor"?
I suppose I'll go outside and tell somebody. You know what's really crazy? When tumors get to that level, when you open them up, sometimes there's like teeth and hair.
Teeth and hair and shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just
I'll
a
be honest with
mutation
you.
of the cells.
I'm kind of
isn't it?
retarded.
Yeah, exactly.
I say it's just a mutation of the cells. It's actually a pretty horrific donation.
It is. I mean, the cells don't know what to do. Yep.
No, I meant to say mutation, but because I just got a donation, I was saying it's a donation of the cells. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Medio Corp donated $1. It is my birthday. Is it my birthday? It is my birthday, Ghastly. Thank you very much. From the floating head to the godfather of YouTube racketeering, we wish me a happy birthday. Medio Corp.
Happy birthday, Uncle. And salute if you're out there. Happy birthday to you too, bro.
I finally get the happy birthday. It's worth waiting. It's worth waiting for every year.
It really is.
I saw a friend of mine on Facebook posted a meme saying only 365 days until Christmas. Wow. And everyone's going, "Oh, ha, ha, ha," until my mate comes in and goes, "Actually, it's a leap year," right?
No shit, it sure is. It sure is. I like a
Shot it
leap
down
year.
beautifully, man. I like a leap year. It's an
Man.
extra day. Hopefully it falls on a weekend. It doesn't make a difference, does it? I think we're just we're working an extra day throughout the year. I think that's the government are screwing with us there, Jim.
I enjoyed the Jack Donaghy approach to it. It's an extra day to get paid, man, before your rent's due again. You know what I mean? Like, I like a leap year.
Unless you're on a salary, in which case you're getting fucked either way.
Fair enough. Yeah,
But,
that's true, man.
That's what you get for your managerial position and having to wear a shirt to work, isn't it?
Right.
Sort it out. Sort it out. Mediocore donated $1.99 to Streamlabs to say, we hope you all had a wonderful Masween Day.
All right.
I don't know. No! I'm just covering all bases here, G. As was grey and bland, the way the creator intended. Potatoes were had as they are the perfect food. I agree with that. Served with a glass of room temperature water to knock it down. Life can be a bore when you avoid the store. Thank you very much, Medi. Thank you very much,
They're
Medi.
getting better. They're getting good.
It's
They're getting
working,
good.
isn't
And
it?
by the way, Colleen B in the chat says February 29th next year is a Saturday. You know what that means?
Yes!
Fright Power Hour on leap year. All right.
Bonus Fright Power Hour throughout the year.
That's right. You get an extra. You get 53 next year.
Goddamn. Damn. That's fine, because, I mean, it's on a Saturday. That means we're not working an extra day. I mean,
Right.
or are we? I don't know. I'm not going to sit down and do the math. Sorry,
Don't math me, bro.
I'm not going to. I'll math at you, but I'm not going to math you. I'm not going to math with you. I can't math myself, mate.
That's the start. That's the start. Hey, by the way, Shadow Raven Phoenix for $1 on streamlabs.com/Golf City says, Merry Christmas, Ghastly, all hail Blue Whale, Krill be upon him, and fuck China! Thank you very much, Phoenix. Appreciate you.
Was that spelled with an I or a Y?
That was a single eye, but I gave it a little, little glow up there on the eye.
Just a little woo, little whoop. Little. Yeah, I feel you. I know exactly what you mean, despite the fact that we didn't use very many words for the past couple of minutes.
Oh, wait, I have, hold on. There we go.
Oh, shit! How long have you had that? Took you a
I've
while to
had it,
crack
but
that.
on SoundPad, you can only put a few on the buttons, but I have others in a list. I just never remember any of the ones other than the buttons. You know what I
Man,
mean?
you should see Sinatra's. He's got playlists.
Got all
Actual
kinds of shit. Yeah.
playlists. Yeah.
Right.
I think he just sits there once he's like finished the streaming and everything. He just sits there and listens to 80 sound effects in a row on autoplay. Loves it.
Ah.
He's a weird one,
That's
isn't it?
what he jerks off to, man. Speaking of which, I am sitting in the seat.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to like Google a tissue and pass it to you? I could try. I'll clear it up with a black circle.
Oh, there
There
we
you
go.
go. Just- There you go. You should be fine now. No,
Do I have the
That's
squeaky
you!
sound? I don't think I do.
I was cleaning it, but it's you. I'm gonna lift you up. Look at that. You're leaving ectoplasm on the chair, mate. That's why it's damp.
Oh, yeah, of course. All of
Ah,
a sudden now you want to blame the
come
ghost?
on.
Bullshit, man. You're saying that because I'm dead. That's right. I'm pulling
What?
the death card on you.
No, you. Ha ha.
You just have a...
Now you're double dead.
Damn!
Yeah. What now?
Well, that's it. You can't triple dead or double dead. That's it, bro. I'm done. I got to take the L on that.
It's a saying as old as time, that, isn't it? Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. People in the chat, I don't know if we are actually expecting Sinatra to turn up.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him today. But he's got a bunch of kids and stuff. Him and Shelly both got kids, so they got stuff.
Oh yeah,
to
but
do,
he was good enough to send me a photo of the T-shirt that Shelley got him. Which
the
was
Jekyll and the
awesome, by the
motherfucking
way.
T-shirt.
Yeah, he got a Joker, a Jacqueline as the Joker T-shirt. And I don't know what time
I
it was.
also
he
got
sent
a
it
most
to.
excellent drunken uncle T-shirt for
fuck
Christmas
you.
today, which I also sent a photograph of.
A photograph.
A photographic
A
evidence.
photograph. That was at 6:30 my time. So he's 5 hours, but so 1:30. He must have just opened that and be like, mind you, same for you. You replied a minute
fair
later.
enough.
I didn't get a T-shirt.
No?
Nary a
you need that.
T-shirt to be seen, Gasly.
Right. You need a female, because if there's one thing you can guarantee as an adult man, if you have a female at Christmas, you are getting a shirt of some kind.
Man,
that is
look,
definitely happening.
If I couldn't get a T-shirt for Christmas, what makes you think I'm going to be able to get a female any day of the year?
Well, it's your birthday, dude. You never know.
It is, yeah, which means no condoms tonight. Hey, just like every night.
It'll be a
I
leap
don't
year
care.
baby.
By the end of this stream, someone is giving me a blowjob. That's all I'm
I
saying.
mean,
and I can control
I
your
gotta
head,
get out
Gasly. I
early,
just
baby.
Hey,
whoa, whoa,
Alright, go back, go back,
hey.
go. Keep your
Enough with the
stickiness
oath.
to yourself. You are fucking up that chair, man.
I see. I'm watching it on delay. I'm watching it on delay too, so that just makes it that
give me
much.
one of those delayed blowjobs. No.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
No, that's called the. Just start over when we get home. You know what I mean? That's what happens with the
The mulligan.
The mulligan.
The mulligan.
Take two on that. Take two on that when we're on. Got our home court advantage.
Shit. Death itself donates $1 to Streamlabs to say, no one can pull the death card but me, you translucent trash heap. That's not bad.
What
Hey.
the fuck? Us dead people got to stick together. Why you giving what the fuck? By the way,
See, if
Joe
I say-
Passador for a 2 on the slab says, hey, Ghastly and friend, Merry Christmas to you and your pooch. By the way, when you said your grandma had measurements
Did he
on how
actually
old
say
you are.
and friend, or did you add
Yes.
that?
No, he did. I just added the tone and implication.
It's
By the way, when you-
implication.
Right. When you said your grandma had measurements on how long you are, you made it sound like she was measuring your sleigh and bells. Hey, man, I was an infant at that time. So that, and now if that measurement that I read all those years was a sleigh and bells measurement, man, I was packing when I was born. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened since then. but, you know.
A cock the size of a baby.
Right. That's right.
It's the weight that gets me. It's the weight. Vladimir Dragonov donates $2 to Super Chat to say, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you, Vladimir.
Are you guys not big with the weight? We're huge about knowing the weight here. And you know, now that you say that, I feel like I saw a British stand-up one time that was talking about being surprised by Americans knowing the weight. And he wondered why we didn't get all of the pertinent measurements, like how much volume does the child displace when it's born.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Well, that's
That's
the
solid,
purpose
man.
of a baptism, though, isn't it?
right.
I suppose. I mean, no, it's not Big Dro by sleigh and bells. I believe it means cock and balls. He's just being festive about it. Is that right?
Trying to
That's
to
right.
festivate it, yeah.
The old Christmas cock. It's not. I think it's women who are obsessed with it, isn't it? Because I mean, I've always wondered why someone gives birth to a baby and they're like, oh, and it was 9 pounds. And I have no concept of weight. Distance I can picture in my head, but weight, I can't picture how much something weighs. So I don't know if 9 pounds is
Right.
a really
Plus, you
fat
don't know what
baby. Or...
pounds are. So that would be
What's this, a quid?
What? Like, I think that's right under 20. Oh no, wait, I'm doing it backwards. Excuse me. That's what, like 4.4 kilos.
See, this
somewhere
is
in
how
there.
little I care about how much newborn babies weigh. I won't even
Yeah, fair enough.
learn weights and measurements because I'm just not into it.
I don't know, man. We're into it down here. Everybody wants to tell you how much the baby weighed.
But are
you know?
you into it though?
No, I don't have a baby, so I guess not. But like friends that have babies, they always want to tell you how much it weighed. And I remember my parents talking about how much babies weighed. Blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think from a woman's point of view, they want to know because they're just like, "Damn, girl,"
Maybe
you know.
so. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But with men, I think it's just like, boy or girl, boy, cool.
Fair enough.
That's the end of the conversation. Isn't it? What are you calling it, Rory? Nah, don't call it that, mate. That's a ginger name.
That's a Welsh ginger name.
That is a ginger name, just the same as Heather is a fat name. These are cursed names, people.
Yeah. Claire, I think, is also in that.
Oh,
in that
Claire's going to be
category.
bitchy. Karen, obviously.
Yeah, Karen's
Chad.
not good anymore.
And I started
You know
watching
what
some-
names are? You know what names I'm waiting on to come back around? Just because, like, there's going to be so much association with the names that we use, and people have gone so far off into the deep end with these words that aren't names that they want to name their children.
Yeah.
I think we're going to come back around to the old school and start naming kids after precious stones. You know what I mean? You'll start seeing ruby and opal and pearl again. You know what I mean? I think
Shit,
that's not
yeah.
far. I think that's the next generation. So like in 2035, 2040, I think you'll see those names come back. It'll be like the Wild West out here. Plus,
think
it'll probably
you'll
be
find
the end of the
those
world
as-
somewhere around there. So, I mean, bang, bang. We're going to be all
I think
over
you'll
the place.
find those as semi-precious stones, sir.
You may be correct. I mean, right now they're naming bits of diamond and stuff. So, man, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, Pearl and Ruby, and indeed Opal, I guess, they are old women's names, aren't they?
That's old women's names, right? We don't name little girls that anymore. But I think it'll come back around. because these names have gotten way too stupid. We got to go back to basics. Name children after things that things that you can see, right? Actual things. Name a little boy Copper. You know what I mean? And then your last name to be associated with what you've done with your life. You know, so there'll be girls named things like Ruby Instagram model. You know, it'll work out okay, man.
That's a good name, Ruby Instagram model. I wonder what she does.
I'm gonna grab that at today and start posting pictures of my butt cheeks. Time to get paid.
They got to pay me, boy. Give me that capitalism for my butt. For my.
I mean, a lot of times you can't see the face on here. You could fucking Photoshop the hell out of your own ass and just get paid on Instagram, probably.
That is a sentence I've never heard before. You can Photoshop your own ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Christmas sentence. Bloody Blondie says, "Listen, drunken uncle, you're not wrong about Heather being a fat girl's name. Also, all brunette, true. But without giving myself away.
I dated Heather that had red hair. She wasn't fat. She got fat, I think.
Well, that's an imposter Heather.
Yeah, I suppose so.
That's a faux Heather. No?
Faux Heather.
I was trying a bit too hard for that one. But then, I mean, you don't name your boy Copper, because in Britain, like... I mean, that the American equivalent would be naming your child Feds.
Yeah, you say that about
5-0.
the cops, right?
Don't name your kid 5-0.
Don't name your kid 5-0. Yeah, I can't do that.
He's never going to make any friends, and everyone's going to think he's a snitch.
Anything even adjacent to that. Don't name your kid Dano. You know, you're just asking for Hawaii 5-0 references for the rest of your life, man.
However, you can go for Robbo, as long as you are a Baratheon. Robbo. I forgot you don't fucking watch Game of Thrones.
Now you're making up fucking words. What are you talking about?
It's from Game of Thrones. Leave me alone. It's my birthday. Should we have some news?
All right. Are we doing news? Yeah, okay.
I got news. I got some Christmas. Right. Well, I mean, I thought that I was going to be doing this on my own, and then you said that you could chill up for an hour of it. Yeah. But I had some fucking news. I'm sticking to the bloody format. I am. Son.
Hey, it's Gravediggers biscuits, man. It's Gravediggers fucking Christmas cookies, is what it is. Let's do it.
All right, don't get too over festive there, kid. You know, you're giving me diabetes.
I'm festivizing. I'm double festivizing, man. I'm about to start talking about reindeer in here next. Well. See, you beat me to it.
Right. I didn't even mean to, but I'm smashing it, mate.
That was a weird sync point.
Right. Let's have some news. Some of the news is Christmas themed. Some is not. And the titular article I think is one of my favorites.
Okay.
All right. But we're starting off light. Woman dials 999, that's our emergency services, to tell Cambridgeshire police her ass is on fire after eating a chicken curry.
Maybe she should have started off like, goddamn.
We didn't start the ass fire. But that is not how you use the emergency services. Korma is a curry. It's a type of curry.
Curry. Okay. All right. There we go.
Okay. I like how
they some curry that was all right, but it does get spicy as shit. That's for sure.
Did it set your ass on fire? Because she sat there eating a korma and then I'm assuming had a poop.
No, because I told them I'm fucking Irish. I can't do super spicy, man. My ass will be on fire and I'll be calling 999. I don't even live in the UK, man.
Man, are you Irish, American, or a ghost? You can't have all of them.
I'm a real ghost. Here, how about that? When I was alive, I was born in America, and my distant ancestry is from Ireland primarily.
You almost called it Ireland then, so I don't know how.
I almost said Ireland, yeah.
You almost said
I've never been there, man. I would like to go there someday in my life, get drunk at a bar and get my ass kicked by a soccer team, and then lay on a big fucking green hill. Just think about life for a little while. I feel like that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
If you call them a soccer team, you will definitely get your ass kicked.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah,
well, now I got my in. Now I got my in.
Using whacking words like soccer. Hey, I'm Ghastly. I use syllables. Vomit A&A Sausage. Loving that name, Vomit Sausage. Donates £1.99 super chat to say happy birthday, Drunkle. Thank you very much, Vomit Sausage. Happy birthday to you too. Oh no, I made it awkward. So that's like when here you go, enjoy your food. Thanks, you too. And you just cringe into oblivion.
Oh yeah.
So, no, I'm not going to be like that today. It's my birthday. Moving on.
That's right. Do whatever you want.
Clinton's is a company that does cards. I know, right? They're still going for some reason. Clinton's
All
in
right.
embarrassing Christmas card blunder after missing vital word. Can you see the problem with this?
Yeah. You could either add the word "my" or at least a fucking comma, dude. That is rough.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of stepsister porn out there
There's
right now.
several things you could do here, you know?
Oh, shit. I don't know. What's it supposed to be?
I hope on the inside it says "Don't tell mom." That's hilarious.
I want to find out.
Oh,
Man. I saw it was a parody of I can't remember who it was. I think the video is on YouTube. It's brilliant. What it's like to be a stepbrother in 2019. And like this poor guy's just sat there trying to play like some Xbox, and this bitch is like, stepbrother, I need your
endlessly
help."
porn. That's good, man. That's a solid
It's a
joke.
beautiful little montage. He goes out into the kitchen.
Yeah,
And she's like, "I'm
that's
stuck
solid.
in the washer dryer." You're not
Oh,
stuck.
God.
Just stand up. Like,
That shit is permeated fucking pornography. Oh my god.
It's
Every
fucking
other
brilliant,
thing
man.
is something. That's solid. That's a good bit, man.
it ends up with him. He's got his back to the door, not letting her in, and she's like, "Step brother."
I masturbated everywhere.
Oh, it's hard man for 5.
Ardman exam question 14. What
Love
did
it.
you get for Crimbo? Please use the paper provided to outline all Prezzy's current location and calculate its street value. Remember to show your work.
You guys, it's all about showing that work. Thank you, Hardman, for the $5 and the 14th Hardman exam question. What did I get for Crimbo? Bruh, I can sum it up in one word: socks.
Nice.
So many socks.
You don't
I was-
fucking have feet. The fuck you gonna do with some socks, Drunkle?
I put them on my ears. I guess.
I feel like I need to add socks to the ears of your avatar for the next episode.
Do you want to
They
start a
have
band called The Ears of Your Avatar?
Ears of your avatar. I feel like we'd have to be like an experimental or prog rock band, just 14-minute songs where in the middle there's 6 minutes of just ethereal shit where
Just
we
talking.
completely break. Yeah, exactly. But not speaking into a microphone, like somebody in another room that you can barely
Oh,
hear.
yeah. They're just going,
on and on.
"Step brother."
Holy shit! Dude, what if we had a band where the gimmick was that everybody is step family and fucks each other, and that's what all the songs are about, and that's what the albums are about. If that
Are we
shit
gonna
is
have
so,
time to make any music after that?
I don't want to be in the band. I'll write the songs.
I just want to film the videos.
right.
Cameron Magerie says, "Socks warm Drunkle's nose." That's another use for socks. So you can never have too many. I don't know the estimated street value of my socks though, Hardman. I'm gonna have to obviously cut them up, add some older socks so I can make more money, make more value on the sock dollar. Is that a sock dollar? We're going with it. I don't give a shit.
And just before we leave the very first story here, can I just say, Drunkle, I wonder if making a mistake like this might have been done on purpose. Like maybe the people who dealt with the typography for these cards were trying to reveal these truths on a company called Clinton's, and now they suddenly disappeared and nobody fixed the cards.
Oh shit!
I wonder what's buried under all
man.
those Christmas trees.
Shit, you're blowing the lid off of this thing, G.
I gotta reveal these truths, man. It's Christmas.
Fuck! Oh man, you just blew my mind on my birthday. Holy
Hey,
shit!
well, happy birthday, Drunkle. That one's for you, brother.
Yeah, well, I'm taking that. That's not for anyone else, guys, in the chat. I see it. That's for
None
me.
of you laughed at that.
That's just for me. I'm gonna laugh at it extra hard so no one finds it funny when I'm done with it.
Yeah, that's right.
The festive card reads and his. It's meant to be a his to my wonderful brother and his boyfriend.
Oh, and his. I thought. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
My brother and his boyfriend. There you go.
My wonderful brother. See, I read this one initially. The festive card reads, "Merry Christmas to my wonderful brother and boyfriend," and I'm like, They missed out the word wonderful. That makes it worse. Wonderful brother and boyfriend.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just saying, it might be time to buy
an
up.
adjective. It's not just an adjective. That's a superlative, man. You're really dying on that hill if you use superlatives in that fashion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then, I mean, you've had plenty of incestuous babies with webbed toes and fingers. I mean, when the world floods, mate, they're going to be amazing at swimming. Just think it through.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's true, but you're really hedging your bets on the world getting flooded, man. When's that going to be? When's going to be my time?
I mean, I'm not going to put a date on it. I think that would be my first mistake. If I just say at some point, I don't think I can go wrong, really.
Well, you know, you take doctrine like that, and really the hardback cover comes out first, but you want to wait until after you should see some paperback sales before you want to predict the end of the world. You want some kind of return on investment there, Drunk.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's it. I mean, you're going to have to get a graph and shit to show it to the sharks. They're going to want to know where the business is going to be in 5 years and everything. So, I mean, it's just a pipe dream at the moment, Ghastly. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to need investments. I'm not going to need investors because I'm going to buy up a shit ton of these cards and they're going to be worth something one day, mate. Limited edition. Love it.
Whoa. Bang.
Until, it turns out, I go to sell me cards and everyone's like, no, boy is a sexist term now and I can't sell them anymore. It's like Nazi paraphernalia, which still goes for a something price.
That's true. I guess to the right buyer. You couldn't say. You'd have to say sibling and significant other.
The alt-right buyer.
Hi-oh.
Yeah, no car crashes
I don't have
today.
Rim shot. I should have a rim shot.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Here. That's solid.
Prince Andrew. Oh fuck. Donates $3 to Streamlabs to say I didn't do nothing and Jeffrey didn't bump himself off. I don't know why I gave Prince Andrew a fucking Cockney act. I'll try it again. I didn't do nothing, and Jeffrey didn't bump himself off. That's how they say off. They go off.
Off. Now, I know that that's a euphemism for suicide in the UK, but that sounds like jerking off to me when you say that.
Oh, yeah, it's going to have a quick bump.
Go boom.
No, that means you're going to do cocaine, doesn't it?
It does. That is also
That's completely different. Oh, man, we're getting mixed up. We're going full circle here,
I mean,
G.
really, you could do all that stuff in the same night, and I mean, that's a big birthday, Drunkle, you know? That's what I'm talking about.
Plus, you encounter you include the incest and everything, and I mean, at that point, you got whiskey and coke dick, you know?
I gotta watch that thing now. That's funny, dude.
Vladimir Dragonov donates $5 super chat to say, just imagine a bunch of sharks in suits at a board meeting being skeptical at the flooding of the world graph.
Now, I gotta ask, do they have
literal sharks?
I like it, man. I like stuff like that. Everybody draw a picture of what Vladimir just said.
Sharks in suits.
I wonder if, is there a modified shark pant? You know what I mean? It wouldn't be a pants. It would be a pants.
Just the one pant, yeah.
Bam. Or is it all like...
Because they got, the fins on their tail. That's where the pants, that's where the trousers start, right there. Right,
so
that's
the top section is really long. And
it's
then
a really long jacket. The longer the jacket, the higher the authority from the shark.
That's true, man. You know, you're not lying.
That's the new, if a giraffe wore a tie, would it wear it like this? If a shark wore a suit, where would the trouser line be? And would he wear a belt? There'd be no need for a belt. I feel like he needs a belt.
I feel like he needs you know what? A belt's not even going to do it because he tapers. He needs suspenders.
Oh, that's classy.
They got to put it on his little fin shoulders right there.
That is
you know what I mean?
No, but they're going to fall off of his shoulders.
I mean, Drunkle, we're going out on a limb here. They don't have bones. We're doing our best. You got to suspend disbelief at some point.
I suppose you are right. It's it's hard to get a suit your size when you're mostly cartilage, isn't it? I guess.
Now I'm just imagining a human tailor measuring a shark. You know, they stand on that little box, and then he gets measuring tape, and then he has to do the inseam between the split on the fins to see how long the leg needs to be. And he has to, I don't know, that's not where the shark penis is, but he'd still have to hold it to the side, I suppose. Or is it inside? Is it one of those? Their genitals inside?
I feel as though we've sized the sharks too much. A little too much. I mean, look, you can't wear a suit without a belt as well. Because
You need a cummerbund, dude.
Oh,
that's really just for
shucks and
tuxedo, but
tuxedos.
I imagine these are not fucking casual, it's not t-shirt and blazer type gimmicks for these suits. They're done up, man. The head dude is in a tuxedo. Most of them are wearing a 3-piece. One of them's got a watch with the chain, the gold chain hanging off of it. That's in the
I
vest,
masturbated
A couple of them have a fresh flower in the pocket.
Hold up, bud.
Aardman exam question 15. What is your PIN number? This concludes you Aardman exam. Put down your pencils and fuck off. Results will be out on New Year's.
Excellent. Thank you, Aardman, for the final exam question. What's your PIN number? Well, you failed the test, Aardman, because PIN stands for personal identification number. So you just asked for my personal identification number. You fool! You failed your own test. R.I.P. in peace.
He's not wrong. It's like ATM machine. The M is already for machine.
That's right.
Yeah. Or it could be for back to mouth, and that's a whole other. If you were an ATM machine, you're talking about ass to mouth. I mean, go pro. There's big money out there for those pros, as far as I know.
Go pro. Join a league.
Join a league. That's a tournament coming up. You should see the trophy.
That's it. If you're doing ass to mouth, you're gonna get seeded. Right.
Hi-yo.
I'll
give a ding. I'll give a standard ding on that.
Oh, that was a bit aggressive, actually. That sounded like a real bell. Have you got a real bell?
I do not have a real bell. I just found a good sound.
You didn't get a real bell for Christmas.
No.
It's a shame. Oh, fucking hell. I swear that's just angry.
It's an aggressive bell?
It is an aggressive bell. It made me jump a little bit then, but maybe it's just because I'm getting old. Because it's my birthday.
That's right. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Thank you very much. And thank you for slapping some bass out there for me. I know you did that one live. Right, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping the Sharks invade soon. Game on! Wisconsin town to legalize snowball fights after 50-year ban.
Okay, my first question is, what happened to institute the ban? Right? Like somebody had to get killed by a fucking snowball or something. Yeah. What was
killed by
the inciting incident?
Where's my EpiPen?
With the water soap?
Mr. Twisted Frenzy for 50.
Hey!
Happy birthday, Drunkle.
Thank you very much, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. I knew if I kept saying it's my birthday, someone would donate a significant amount. And what do you know? It paid off. It literally paid off. You wait till your birthday, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. I've got an Easter egg with your name on it. If your birthday falls around Easter. If not, you're out of luck, I'm afraid, mate. Thank you so much to you and Lagis King. You're making my day, man. You're making me feel older than I need to be. Right, what happened with the, did someone die from a snowball or something?
Yeah, right, that's what I want to know. How did this happen in the first place?
Owing to a 1962 ordinance that forbids the launching of projectiles on city property. That's all it is.
So they just classify the snowball as a projectile. Have they ever actually prosecuted somebody over throwing a snowball?
Well, those participating in snowball fights have for decades risked a $114 fine. So, I mean, there's a lot you could lose there, you know? A law that earned the town the distinction of being the worst town in America.
Oh, god damn. That's true. That's pretty fucking rough. I mean, you're almost down to a fucking, a footloose type level of restriction on people.
Rebel.
Huh, wow.
Rebel. First they come for your snowballs.
They did.
Then they come for your dancing. And then they come for your...
Soon, no drinking and no talking.
Then they come for your trash. And you have to say to them, get away from my trash. I was thinking about that.
Get away from here.
I don't do that no more. Vladimir Dragonov
away
donated...
from my trash. Hank the fucking grizzled
Hank the raccoon. Oh, man, I'm still having nightmares about Monday night. Vladimir Dragonov donated $5 through Super Chat to say, Sharks don't need pants, except it was a female, like how every cartoon in the 90s did. No lower half on the females. True. But then surely that means, because then you'd need sharks in shirts for the men. a la Donald Duck.
Right, it's a Donald Duck situation. As long as he's got something on the top half, the ass can hang out. But the women, you got to put them in skirts. Look at Daisy. They couldn't show her without the bottom half.
Yeah. What was
now my
Bugs
question
Bunny's
is,
girl?
why did they need a bathing suit? I've seen Donald Duck in a bathing suit, but normally doesn't wear any pants at all. I don't understand. Plus, he's a fucking duck.
Yeah, that is true. He is a duck. I mean, I know you've seen Donald Duck, but have you seen Donald Duck's Donald Dick?
Not that I'm aware of, man.
I think you got to blow the feathers out the way or something first. I don't know, man. But I'm just saying, like, he's got nieces and nephews, so we know they do fuck in that universe.
Well, he doesn't necessarily. None of them are his direct descendants, and that's Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby, I think is the girl's name.
Well, yeah, because Donald's got a blatant speech impediment, hasn't he? And he's clumsy. And
well,
no one finds him attractive. He's going around in a sailor outfit. He's a grown man in a sailor outfit. And he's not even in the Navy.
Right. It's not even like Navy formals. That looks like how you would dress a child like a sailor. In fact, we do dress children like sailors with that exact outfit sometimes.
Do we still do that?
I hope not. I know it's out there somewhere.
Not in 2020, people.
You wouldn't get away with
right.
it. You shouldn't
and
get
it's
away with it.
Vorian is $25.
Happy birthday, Drunkle. First time catching the stream.
Hey.
Love your videos, man.
Aww.
They make me laugh so hard I damn near asphyxiate. Cheers, fucker.
All right, mate. Well, I'll try and make a video that makes you laugh so hard you actually choke and die. Thank you very much, Vorian Atreid. Get a better name, mate, for the $25 donation. And thank you for the happy birthday, and thank you for tuning in for the first time as well. Many more to come, buddy. Many more to come. Normally we've got Neckbeard with us, but he's busy doing things to his kids. Or with his kids, however you are.
That's fine. I'm going to leave you with that one, Drunkle.
Well, you can't say anything. It's my birthday. No car crashes today.
There you go. Yeah.
Don't drink and drive, people. Vladimir Dragonoff also donated a $5 super chat to say, I guess for guys, as long if one half was covered, it was fine. But chicks, put them in a burqa. There we go. There you go. It was a bit sticky in the first half, but you really brought it home in the second half there, Vladimir. Right, moving on.
I masturbated everywhere.
It's sanguine.
Everywhere!
Sharks have 2 dicks, not to be confused with echidna, which have 4 dick heads and octopi.
I don't think anybody can see them. Do you have it behind your browser?
Have a special tentacle they coat in a viscous sperm gel before ripping it off and giving it to the female to go fuck herself. Duck dicks are corkscrewed plus long.
I knew about the corkscrew duck dicks. I knew about that. I'm intrigued as to if Donald Duck's Donald Dick is indeed a corkscrew. Because he seems a bit retarded.
But that's true. He made it come out fucked up.
Sharks have 2 dicks, apparently. So are we sure those are the fins that were putting the trousers on? Yeah, you know.
I smell a Twitter poll.
And octopi have a special tentacle they coat in viscous sperm before ripping it off and giving it to the female to go fuck herself.
Yeah, cephalopods are pretty weird. It's pretty strange.
That's amazing.
I know.
What a way to just, end of the night. You're tired. You want to go to bed. There you go, love. Enjoy yourself. Do it in the next room.
I'll see you again, never.
Just try to keep the noise down. Bring it back when you're done. Thank you very much, Sanqueen, for the 5. Right, it's before we get into the headline, can we hear it from the man Richard Hartley Parkinson?
Hey!
It's the old Dick Hart. He doesn't take time off for Christmas.
No, he's working even if you're not.
That's it. He's busy out there journalisming. Schoolgirl. School tells. I went schoolgirl. I just automatically went autocomplete like my Pornhub account. School tells girl to take Christmas tree out of her hair or go home. She looks a fucking monster.
She looks like she lives in Whoville. This is... I think it looks stupid as shit, but I don't really see how it's breaking the rules. However, when I was in grade school, they were big on anything that's distracting to other students. So any kind of outlandish hair. Of course, this is in the 90s.
That is pretty outlandish, though. I mean, even in the current year.
I get it. Is this? Yeah, okay. It's fine. take that shit out or go home. Yeah, whatever.
Well, here's the
I
thing,
don't
like, I'm not sure. She's 13 years old. If you tell a fucking 13-year-old, either take that shit out of your hair or go home, they're gonna go home every day of the week, aren't they? Be like,
Fair
guys,
enough.
I figured it out. All you gotta do is put fucked up shit in your hair, and you ain't gotta go to school anymore.
That's right, man. I thought maybe this was about to be some dumb war on Christmas thing, but it's my man Dick Hart. I feel that's not what's going on here. You know? What does it
Dick
say
Hart
in the
brings
article?
the truth. He
It's
brings
true.
the truth. Yeah. Her name is Poppy. Here's the thing. Rory is a ginger name. Heather is a fat name. Poppy is also a ginger name.
Yeah, I think
Right?
so.
That is such a Poppy right there. Poppy Lee wanted to be festive in her last week of school before Christmas, so fashioned a Christmas tree out of her hair. Very orange-looking Christmas tree, Poppy, but okay.
True.
It's autumnal, innit?
Autumnal. Wow.
It's autumnal, yeah, man. I'm 33
Solid.
now. I got a dictionary for my birthday.
That's right, man.
The
Time to put on my big boy words.
Now we're linging some whistits.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it don't quite work out. The people created the do by wrapping her hair around an empty water bottle. Okay, I'm not.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
sure we really wanted to try that at home, but I appreciate the method being in there, Dick Hart. Her mum, Christy, said, "I'm quite upset, really. It's just bar humbug. It's just a bit of fun and Christmas cheer before she breaks up tomorrow." Breaking up means, that's when school
Getting out for
goes
the
on holidays.
holiday,
It's not she's going to
By
go...
context, I understood.
Right, I just want to make sure you don't think she's going to go dump her boyfriend because she's ginger. She doesn't have
Well, she does
boyfriend.
not have a boyfriend.
There we
That's
go.
correct.
Especially with a fucking water bottle in her hair.
honestly, I think if I was the principal and it's Chris, I'd let it slide. It's fine.
Yeah. Last
Yeah,
day.
it's distracting, but it's last day. Nobody's really doing anything important in their classes that day. But I mean, it is within the rules. If they really wanted to kick her out, whatever.
I mean, well,
I would have let it slide. I'd have let it
Last day
slide.
of school before Christmas as well, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sort out your hair and go home. I'm going fucking home, mate.
Fucking A, yeah, that's early vacation. Just send
Right.
her ass. Dude, what if that's the gimmick? The principal knew the whole time. They made a deal ahead of time. She's like, look, our family's going on vacation for Christmas. We got a flight heading out. If I fail the end of the day, I'm not going to make it, but I don't want to fuck my perfect attendance record.
Yeah.
What can we do here?
It's an inside job. Holy shit. Man,
Yeah,
you're journalism in harder than Dick Hart right now. And he doesn't even take a day off for
You know?
Christmas, buddy. He's out there getting the scoop.
Well, I got to reveal these truths on those scoops. Scoops get truthed.
It's
That's the
Scoop
plan
squared.
here, man.
It's scoop to the power of scoop. Vladimir Dragonov
Right.
donates $5 super chat to say some sharks, I'm loving these shark facts, some sharks will be hatched. All right. Some sharks will be hatched, I guess, while they're still in the womb, and they will kill and eat the unhatched siblings. Oh,
Wow. Some sharks think it don't be hatched like that, but it do.
it do. So some sharks will hatch
I've
inside
heard
the
that
womb
before.
and eat their siblings. It's the final verse. It's the secret verse
Oh my
to the
God.
baby sharks.
Right. That's the hidden track on the album.
It's just when you listen to it backwards, it says that.
Right.
And Vladimir Dragonov also donated a $5 super chat to say, likewise, the mother shark will abandon her pups after giving birth and will eat them if she sees them. I thought my mum was
Fuck
harsh.
sharks. So I say fuck sharks, man. Whales are gonna win that race war in the ocean. Tell me.
Sounds like sharks are fucking themselves.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
if sharks
wild-
are ever honestly, if sharks ever come up on any endangered list, you ever see a shark that's on an endangered list, it's their own goddamn fault. It's not like
yeah.
we eat that many of them or
For
kill
not
that
being
many of them.
sharky enough.
Yeah, they're
Especially,
not
yeah.
propagating their species particularly well, you know?
Yeah, it is a bit shit. I mean, when you're killing and eating your own young, if I did that, it'd be a crime. When a shark does it, it's just, oh, Mother Nature. Fucking...
Sure.
I just
No,
want
we do
some
that with lots of
consistency.
things. No, come on now, Drunkle. You're asking a lot from people with soft brains that don't, they have a hard enough time understanding themselves. You think they're going to understand
true,
the world
yeah,
around
yeah.
them? Come the fuck
It's about-
on, man.
We don't understand sharks either, G. I mean, we don't know where they'd wear the trousers. We
We
ain't
don't
got a
even
clue.
know what their pants. We put our pants on one leg at a time. We don't know what the fuck sharks do, man.
I
fuck, that
I
joke
put
goes
both my
from the
legs
get.
on simultaneously. We all know that.
There you go.
It's
Jump.
more
You
efficient
just
that
jump.
way. Just jump into your legs. They're hanging. They're drying out from being washed the night before. Dry them at a reasonable temperature as well, otherwise they'll stretch, and that's how
I'll be
you
honest
just
with
get
you.
ridiculously
I'm kind of
tall.
retarded.
Corpus Defectus donates $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle to say Merry Xmas to Frank, Casper, and my favourite uncle. So, when's the next safari? Oh, dude. Just waiting for a good subject to pop up, actually.
I thought you guys said safari. By the way, Snoot in the chat says, happy birthday, Jesus and Drunkle. Still at my mom's house. No worries, brother. Merry Christmas to you.
He says, still at your mum's house, helping straighten up. So, well, you heard it
You
here,
know,
guys.
slapping the cousins around, telling them to get their shit together. You know what I mean? You know how some
You wouldn't get away with it here.
And it's Sinatra for $25.
Happy birthday,
Hey!
Jesus, and I guess
Buy
you
yourself a
too.
blender.
Sorry, I'm still at mom's and I gotta get you back for the bottle. Cheers, mate.
Alright, so here's what... Thanks, buddy. Also, in 6 days, you owe me $10. Here's what happened. I bought Sinatra a Christmas gift, but I just basically, I PayPal'd $25 to Sassy Jacqueline and said,
Right,
get him a
Sassalin.
bottle of rum, get him a bottle of Kraken with that. And she went, yeah, okay. So Sinatra has just gifted me $25 to completely negate the gift I got him. He basically just bought himself a bottle of rum.
Right. Good thing those transaction fees got collected. You guys have done a hell of a job today.
Oh, shit. I'm actually, yeah, it cost me $1.70, I think, to do that.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Ah, all right. We're not
This
completely
is what
even.
makes credit card companies jerk off, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you and your fucking, you buy a Christmas present for your wife with your Visa card. She buys you something of equal value with her Visa card.
Yeah.
Now Visa takes your transaction fee and jerks off on it, dude.
That's just money on the table, isn't it?
Sinatra is right in chat. That's capitalism, baby, and that's what Christmas is all about. That's the real story of Jesus, is capitalism.
Oh, I love it. Oh, we should be able to do something with that. A Jesus MasterCard? No, better not. Vladimir Dragonov.
Hey, man, Jesus, he's everywhere you want to be.
Except Bethlehem, because there's no room at the inn.
Hey,
Nah, it's all right. I deserve a car crash for that one. I should know better. I'm 33
Oh,
years
here,
old
I'll
now.
give you a... Yeah, that's right. You're too old for this, Drunkle. I could have let it slide when you were 32, man, but this is too much. That's a bad card for you.
Sharks disliked that. Vladimir Dragonov donates $5 through Super Chat to say bull sharks can survive in fresh water. Oh, and are often seen in the Mississippi River. You got sharks in the Mississippi River?
Oh, yeah. There's freshwater sharks, dude. They're not as big, but they're there.
Freshwater shark? That just
Freshwater
doesn't
shark.
sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Well, they don't come out right. They got a real bad fucking attitude problem, man.
I
So
suppose,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
mess with...
Do you think
By the way,
Go on.
okay, hand me the shell so I can talk. Not too much.
No,
All right.
you.
Drunk, I got it.
No. You're gonna fucking sit down and listen now. Do you think the saltwater sharks make fun of them? Like, look at that shark with asthma.
Of course. Yeah, they're lesser sharks. Those are like JV sharks. You know what I mean? They get fucking hazed and pranked. In my mind, sharks are like college Letterman jacket wearing, like, they're like jocks. You know what I mean? All they do is eat and fuck. Right, they're huge. Yeah. Haven't evolved in millions of years. You know what I mean? Like,
tripping up all the clownfish as they walk past with their lunch tray.
Losing teeth somehow, but you never. Somehow they always have more teeth.
Laugh.
Right. So the oceanic sharks, they talk all kinds of shit about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, they're all the jocks, whereas I suppose the freshwater sharks are like the nerds. They got their fucking freshwater inhalers. And these stupid fucking glasses and a pocket protector and shit like that. Fucking sharks. I'm having an angry day now.
Man, don't have an angry day. It's your birthday, man.
It is my birthday, isn't it? I forgot about that. Thank you, Godfather of YouTube racketeering.
Hey, that's what it takes to become the Godfather of a YouTube racketeering scheme. And that being the case, Mr. Drunkle, I have to go do some racketeering right now. So I must...
Whoa. Before you go, can you call me Mr. Uncle again, please?
Mr. Uncle, it's your surname.
Now it's my birthday.
Did you just jerk off when I said that? You son of a bitch.
Maybe a little.
All right, I got to get the hell out of here, man. It's time for me to go do the thing. But happy birthday, Uncle. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Snoot, if you're still out there, Merry Christmas to you. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming by on a holiday. Merry Christmas and Christmas, whatever the fuck else it is you celebrate out there, man. Have a great day, guys. Festivus for the rest of us. And I'll be back with you guys on Friday. Have a good one, man.
Later, G.
Later, bro.
Who the fuck was that guy? He comes in, starts chatting shit. I don't know. I got clear with Sinatra, actually, because one of us apparently invited him to be the third in the show. And it wasn't me, and Sinatra said it wasn't him. So I don't fucking know. Vorian Utrades says it's pronounced Utrades. Utrades? Get it right or you're a bigot. Haha. Well, if I'm going to be a bigot for anything, mate, it might as well be fucking up your shit name. Thank you for the 5. And Vladimir Dragonov also donates a $5 super chat to say, when I said bull sharks can survive in fresh water, I meant they can swim in salt water and fresh water. Yeah, but in the same way, like, a nerd can still sprint. They're just not going to be very good, as good at it as, say, like, you know, a shark who spent all of his time running. That makes sense somewhere in my mind. Thank you very much, Vladimir, and thank you very much, Vorian. Right, let's move away from this ginger shit show. And, let's steam through and let's get to a game. Joe Pesendorf in the chat says, Drunken Uncle, is this now a cheeky stream? It always was, buddy. You know, I'm 90% cheek. What else was it going to be? An eyeball stream? Oh, maybe could I? No, better not. Right, moving on. It's Colorado Springs man reportedly robs bank, throws money into the air, and yells, Merry Christmas! What a legend! That's made someone's day out there, hasn't it? Not his, obviously, because it says his name, David Oliver, and he was arrested Monday afternoon. Shit me, he was 65. That is well past the optimum age range of robbing a bank, isn't it? He's past his time right there. I don't know what caused him to do it. Midlife crisis, maybe? Plus, he's got 2 first names, David Oliver. Sort your name out, Dave. Still, hopefully anyone who picked up the cash was allowed to keep it. If it does happen near you, don't wait around for the guy to get arrested, because they will confiscate the cash. Pick up as much as you can and fucking run. And if you can't pick up enough, pick up someone else who has picked enough and run with them. Moving on. Dad, angry over 13-year-old's haircut, shoots barber 3 times. Oh, America. What? I was going to say, what did I do to deserve you? But what did your citizens do to deserve you? Hang on, have we got a photo of the haircut? Oh shit, if that's the haircut, that's fucking awesome. I don't think it is. I can't really pass judgment on this guy until I see if the haircut was a shootable offence or not. And you all know what I mean. There are certain things where you go, do you know what, whoever did that deserves to die. And this guy, you know, he took it into his own hands. He's a man of action. They call him the Maverick. Moving on. Oh, here we go. Woman danced naked through village with carrot between buttocks. And here's a... In case no one knows what a carrot is. Thank you, Getty Images, for this. I don't think that's the carrot in question. Because it would have much wider eyes. Like, you'd be looking at it going, that carrot has seen some shit. Possibly some actual shit. A woman who danced naked through a Suffolk village with a carrot clenched between her buttocks was only trying to liven things up, I caught her today. Do you think anyone looked at her and thought, oh look, it's a dancing snowman? Lorraine Fisher... Oh, she's got a shit name. Lorraine is also a fat name. And Fisher's a smelly name. Evil One asks Drunken Uncle, did you eat the carrot? No, sir. That's a vegetable. If she were going through the Suffolk village with a nice sirloin steak between her cheeks, then... Well, now we're talking, buddy. Now we're fucking talking. That would feel like my birthday. She'd grown tired of the slow pace of village life, so decided to give locals something interesting to talk about. I mean, there are ways of doing that, aren't there, Lorraine? I can't help but feel you went straight in the deep end there. You went straight over the top. Mentrex in the chat says she wanted a horse. Fuck you. Oh, that would have been quite the grand finale, actually. Oh, fucking hell. Moving on. Sheer lunacy! Lunacy! Of toilet roll theft lands Aberdeen drug user with more time in prison. Oh, there's no one here to ask to join my new band, Aberdeen Drug User. Hey, TA, do you want to join a band called Aberdeen Drug User? And I'm looking at you, Vorion. You can play the carrot. I read through it. I had to know what it meant. He thieved a shit ton of toilet paper. And, I think it broke the terms of his parole or something. He was allowed to steal other things, just not toilet paper. It was the great paper caper of 2019. Oh, fuck. Yes, I dinged myself for the paper caper. Moving on. Sorry, paper caper. Inside the 95 Stone Gingerbread Christmas Town made up of 2,000 tasty homes. Now, I don't like gingerbread, people. It tastes too gingery for me. But this is some fucking monumental. This is some next level shit. They've even got a football pitch. Look at it. They wrote museum in icing. That's fucked up. There are some fat fucking people living in this house. They should call the town Diabetes. Hey, Blunty Blondie, I see you in the chat. And, is that Tear is going to play the toilet lid. All right, buddy, but in between practices, make sure you leave the seat down. Moving on. Troopers say man bites woman's arm and then tries to cut the bite mark out with a sword. It's one of those headlines. You know? I don't know quite how... I mean, if you get rid of the evidence, I suppose, they can't match up his bite marks because he's cut it out. But then surely they can match it up with a sword or... Hey, sir, do you own a sword? Did you recently bite someone? You know, it kind of narrows it down, doesn't it? But it's just one of those headlines. Moving on. Oh, fucking hell. Sometimes I forget the news that I've brought up for the show, and I've just had a very, very rude awakening. But before we get into it, let's hear it for my man, Richard Hartley.
I masturbated everywhere.
And it's Charles W. for 5.
Everywhere!
Paper caper, huh? Car crash noise. Happy
No!
birthday, you handsome cunt.
You can't car crash me on my birthday, Charles W. Damn you! But thank you for the $5. Fucking Paper Caper was good. It's one of my best. Right, Dick Hart bringing us the real news. Here we go, lead into it, people. Bottle gobbled up by man's anus when he tried to scratch an itch. Buddy, no one's fucking believing that. Although that is a little more inventive than I fell on it, I suppose. Is a good old x-ray. You need an x-ray, and here is the bottle in question. A patient is recovering after his anus swallowed a bottle. I think that's just a bit of a posh way of saying after he put a bottle up his ass while he was trying to relieve an itch. Whatever happened to relieving itches with your hands? And if you say you ain't got any hands, how did he get the bottle up there? Faz number 4, the dreaded reverse fart sucked the bottle right in. Fucking hell. I mean, I didn't even know a reverse fart was a thing. Is that like an anal singularity? I don't fucking know. The man, 60, who is not being identified, let's just call him Glassy Anus from now, insists that he was trying to scratch his anus when the cologne bottle was gobbled up inside him. Stop saying things like swallowed and gobbled, Richard Hartley Parkinson. You're making me picture it. He eventually went to a hospital where he told doctors he had a pain in his abdomen. Well, no, yeah, I suppose you do. They investigated. I don't think they need it. And what's causing the pain? I got a bottle up my ass. You could have saved a lot of diagnosis time there, couldn't you? Dangerous Freedom, it says, Drunken Uncle, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Dangerous Freedom, and happy birthday to you. Oh, the old switcheroo. Gastroenterologist. You don't want gastro and enter in the same word, do you? But doctor, who carried out the anal surgery, released anal surgery. I am fucking done with this article. I was iffy at swallowed. I was on the edge at gobbled. But then anal surgery? Nah, we're moving on. Unless anyone wants to join my band, Anal Surgery. No? Okay, just me. You can't make this stuff up. 6 Roseville elementary students stick tongues to icy poles because apparently kids are fucking stupid. I think we all knew that. Over to the Mirror. Mum's Christmas morning box for a stress-free day. Hailed best idea ever. It's your usual shit. It's the batteries that got me, though. Oh, IR in the chat. Cologne up the colon. Yeah. Yeah, Peter Almond with bottle bum. Yeah, very good. Very good. And Darren Root with Doggo Steals Ham. Yeah, I saw that as well. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. We only have good doggos here. Yeah, it's the batteries in the box that got me. I mean, the screwdriver, great, but surely you've got one of those in your house anyway. Christmas Eve comes, Christmas Day, whatever it is, you're gonna need a shit ton of batteries. Obviously, because the kids have got shit that's battery operated, but also because once the kids go to bed, you want to put that vibrator on high and just go to town. Why not? It's your birthday. Moving on. Reporter quits her job after mistakenly claiming lottery jackpot. Oh, sorry, quits her job on air after mistakenly claiming lottery jackpot. I'm stuttery today, sorry. Spain's Christmas lottery doesn't award as large individual prizes as those in the US, but it's a total amount of prize money given to ticket buyers makes it the wealthiest in the world. Basically, she thought she won the lottery and went, "Ha, I quit, you cunts!" Live on air, and, well, hilarity ensued. Over to Seattle, where a robber steals marijuana but forgets a bag of cash. It's what weed does to you guys, not even once. I mean, don't do it. Do it loads. Don't just do it once. It's fucking terrible. It's a waste of weed. Bacon shortage leaves pigs without blankets at Weatherspoons, as if Weatherspoons couldn't get any worse. Look at those fucking plates. Looks like a bloody millennials dating shirt. And of course it is brought to us by our man Richard Hartley Parkinson. He's been working hard. Got to get those articles out coming up to Christmas, man. He's got mouths to feed and words to write. In that South, that's just little cocktail sausages right there on a plate with some dip, which has been hastily poured into a ramekin. Yes, that's right. I know the word ramekin. Weatherspoons suck. Pigs without blankets are known as cocktail sausages. And it's a damn shame. Alright, just for whoever said it. Let's have the dog. Let's have the dog article. Christmas is cancelled. Cancelled! After dog makes off with glazed ham. And this is from Christmas Eve as well. Oh, that's where the bacon went, Weatherspoons. It was this sassy little bastard. And it was a Springer Spaniel. We need to come up with a better name. A bacon thief. It's a breed of dog. Fuck you. His name is Huck, which is close to Hank. Had no qualms about wolfing down the treat that had been lovingly created by his owner. To add insult to injury, he also smashed the expensive plate it was presented on. Well, if only they had delicious Weatherspoons plates like that. That would make your Christmas, wouldn't it? Fuck you, Weatherspoons. Moving on. Oh, man, now I got... Oh, it's a Christmas cookie. A kebab and loo roll among thank you gifts offered to police. Loo roll is toilet roll, just so you know. And a kebab is a kebab, but greasier and worse for you. These are things that have been offered to police as gifts. And, of course, them being police, they have to announce everything. Otherwise, you know, technically, it's a bribe. So the most frequently gifted item was chocolate, including a chocolate orange and 8 boxes of celebrations. Bloody bounties. Unusual items offered to staff included a kebab, biltong, which I had to look up, is some kind of beef jerky, I think it is. 4 cooking apples and a roll of toilet paper. The most expensive item on the register was a Land Rover. Thanks, officer. Take my Land Rover. Fuck no. Fuck the police. Mind you, they're police. They could. I wonder if they would just, like, confiscate in the toilet roll. I don't know. I don't trust them. Over to the Mirror. Woman shares chilling. Elf on the Shelf prank, but some think she's gone too far. Any guesses? Oh, I forgot I'm on my own. As always. A woman has come up with a very dark Elf on the Shelf prank for other people to try it on their kids, but some think... Yeah, alright, thanks for repeating the headline. Basically, it was chicken bones. KFC chicken bones by the look of it. Except who eats KFC on a plate with a knife and a fork? I don't get it. I don't think it's going too far. I think Christmas is the perfect time of year to really, like, traumatize your kids. Not first off by making them think that elves are real, and then secondly by making them think that elves are edible. And that's only going to lead to problems later in life, and I'm alright with it. On to the next one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wonky the unicorn horned rabbit looks for a new home this Christmas. Carrying on with a recent theme of animals with things coming out of their forehead. This is a rabbit called Wonky who has one of his ears dead center, like Tom Cruise's teeth. It's weird, but you know, I'm sure it still tastes nice. You know, when I was younger, I asked my mum if I could have a pet rabbit, and she said no, because she'd eat it. And, you know, but then years later, I realised, no, she actually would have fucking eaten it. She knows how to skin and gut that shit and everything, like, I mean, mum loves to eat food. Why don't we all? 1,700 bats invade tiny flat and start mating. I mean, look, when there's 1,700 of you, you're gonna bone down, aren't you? Bat orgy! On to the penultimate article, and it's from the Mirror. Surprising item, 5 million Brits are planning to serve with Christmas dinner. I'm not going to get into it, because it's almost game time. But it's mayonnaise. What? Horrible. With Christmas dinner. Don't get me wrong, my Christmas dinner is steak. And I've got some lobster tails to go with it as well. So I've got a cheeky surf and turf. I might have a bit of mayonnaise with it. No, I probably won't, because, you know, it'll ruin the taste of the steak. But that's not a Christmas dinner. We're talking like turkey and shit. Turkey and mayonnaise? What is this, a Tesco fucking lunch deal? Fuck off, mate. Anyway, let's get on to the titular article. And today's episode of the AAA meeting, number 50, is brought to you by the strapline self-defense. Because, and yeah, I mean, TA in the chat is saying, ew, about the mayonnaise served at Christmas dinner. You wait, buddy. Sink your teeth into this bad boy. Miami stripper arrested for squirting vaginal fluids at police officers in self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, I love that people have tried to charge her for it as well. Some of it got in my eye. Look at the smile on her. That is the expression of a woman who knows exactly what she's done. Of course it's Florida. A Florida lap dancer has been arrested in Miami after assaulting 5 police officers with her vagina. That is a brand new sentence. After assaulting 5 police officers with her vagina and using it as a deadly weapon without the intent to kill. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time proving it was with the intent to kill, wasn't it? Unless she has, like, AIDS? I don't know. Brittany Simmons, I'm sure that's her real name, was performing at the Camel Toe Strip Club. Oh, come on, Brittany. Have some dignity. Camel Toe Strip Club. When an altercation began between Simmons and several clients at the club. Miami police were called to intervene and attempted to apprehend Simmons, who was highly intoxicated and acting erratically, according to the official police report. 5 Miami Police Department officers attempted to place Simmons under arrest, but were momentarily indisposed when the lap dancer ejected vaginal fluids towards the officers, temporarily blinding 3 and injuring 2. How you get injured by vaginal fluid? Did they slip on the floor and like hurt their elbow or something? Oh shit. We got a quote, and this is from a man who loves his job. She just spread her legs wide open and started squirting in the cops' faces, eyes, and mouths from a distance of about 12 to 15 feet. Damn, Brittany! That's impressive. 12 to 15 feet, right? And she still managed to get them in the fucking mouth. That's not just impressive, that's dangerous. That's marksmanship right there. She's been practicing that, I swear down. If she can hit a target from up to 15 feet away with her cooch, then that is not her first time doing it. I'm telling you. That's some fucking DC shit, that is. Knowing full well that she was exposing the police officers to a number of sexually transmitted diseases. Yeah, good luck explaining that one to your wife when you come home with, like, cold sores and shit. She ejaculated vaginal fluids into my mouth. Yeah, alright, Steve. I'm staring at me mothers. And potentially HIV as well. I mean, yeah, alright, that is weaponized cunt. It is considered that she used her vagina with She used her vagina with lethal force against the officers. Oh, shit. Simmons' attorney, Alan Smith, argued that his client acted in self-defense and used her vagina not as a deadly weapon, but in the appropriate boundaries of her working skills and abilities. It's her bloody abilities that I'm worried about right here. I mean, working skills, fair enough. That's going to earn you a big tip if you can do that, isn't it? But abilities? No, that's not an ability. That's a power. She's like Hawkeye with a vag. She never misses. According to current Florida laws, and if convicted of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon against 5 police officers, she could face up to 1,336 years in jail. There's nothing about this article seems like it could happen. But, you know, mainstream media don't lie. In a 2013 court case, another Miami citizen was convicted of armed robbery after threatening a convenience store clerk with his erect and AIDS-infected penis and was sentenced to 237 years in jail. It's a bit excessive, isn't it? But hey, I've got nothing to say to that. Who's it who said they want me to read under? I'll read under. Officer Miguel Aguera. You can't get a more foreign name than that, can you? Of the Miami Police Department told reporters that all 5 of the officers had since tested positive for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and herpes. Oh, no! Oh, no, she's playing the long game, people. Oh, shit. Oh, man, she's ruined a lot of marriages. This whole article's a cover-up. This is Big Turtle covering it up because there's some police officers out there, and they're like, no, they've got to get through this marriage. They've got to conceive children. It's all in the turtle lobby's interest for them. And now they're going. Like, his wife's going, you obviously cheated on me. You've got vag around your mouth, and he's like, no, someone squirted their vagina directly into my gob. Fucking hell. 20 points though, eh? Just for marksmanship, right? Boom, headshot. Oh, right, yeah, there you go. Right with you there, Em. You got there just before I did. Perfectly Faded Delusion says feminists could use this for their superheroes. I think you're completely right. But we don't want weaponized vagina out there, you know. Every woman would be a supervillain. Mind you, that does weigh up against the whole every man is a potential rapist. Yeah, well, every woman could potentially squirt chlamydia-infected vag juice in my face. Your move, feminists. Wow, I can't believe the lads weren't here for that. Sinatra, I hope you're rolling in your iron lung. I don't know what. I hope you're rolling in your fucking onesie right now. Anyway, IR, the Volvinator. I think she's got a name. Very good. We like it. So you guys may now consider yourself newsed. Oh shit, Ghastly's still here. Go away, Ghastly. And, well, shit, we've gone past 46 bells. Should we have a game? Chat, I'm going to play the game with you guys. That's right. And we are playing, it's a very Christmas edition of What That Tweet. Look at that, the background's all cold and shit. Yeah, I spent time. I mean, you can tell, because I put up the Christmas lights and shit on OBS, and that took me well over 8 minutes. So I really hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope it feels warm and cozy. And, of course, I hope that you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, festive Christmas. And if it is your birthday today, happy birthday. We share a birthday. Right, let's play a game of What That Tweet. Are we good? I think we're good. And today it is brought to you by the hashtag of how Santa got Mrs. Claus. So it's going to be first person in the chat to get the correct answer wins the point. Now, you don't want to play it against me because obviously I know all the answers. Right, so tweet the first. It is from Robin. He let her taste his what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. Now, don't get in the gutter here. Well, I mean, you can. You're probably going to be right because these hashtag games sometimes they're pure fucking filth. I say sometimes, most of the times they are. I try and get some tasteful ones, but it just turns out people are fucking disgusting. What have we got? We got Zombie Teddy with he let her taste up his bum or up the bum. Yeah, if she's into it, mate, that's a keeper. Credible threat with in his sack. Advocatus Diabli with candy cane. Well, what do you know? What do you know? So I'm going to put you in on my little scoreboard here as Advocat, which is an avocado-based alcoholic drink, which you only tend to see around Christmas time. So that's your name today, Avocatus. It's Advocat, and you taste fucking disgusting. On to the next one. Well played, sir. Well played. Right. It's from General Ho Ho Ho. He's hung like a what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. Hung like a what? If anyone says black guy in a tree, I'm kicking. I'm just going to end the fucking stream. Shit, I just said it. Damn it. Peter Altman with his actual ring piece. What the fuck? Sort it out. And it's Advocat with reindeer. That's a legitimate answer. Oh, jeez, my phone's ringing. What time to accept a phone call, eh? It is indeed hung like a reindeer. It's Advocat with 2 points. How many people are watching? He's making a fool out of you people. A fool. Sort yourself out. I got a feeling he might be searching this hashtag. But, you know, if it is, fuck it. It's between the chat. You can cheat if you want. It's for who cheats the most efficient. So it's 2 points to Advocat and nothing to everyone else. He's even beating my ass. Either one says I quit. You probably should, buddy. You're outmatched here, mate. You're outmatched. On to the next one. It's from Terrence Wise. Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. He told her he was giving out free what rides? Yes, that's right. What rides? Oh, you all noticed as well that I'm not using just the generic black box to cover up words. It's festive. It's festive. It looks kind of like a mint-flavoured candy cane, I guess. Which Ghastly informed me the other day that all your candy canes are like peppermint or some shit flavoured. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's got to be fucking candy flavoured. Who we got there? We got IR in the chat with Slay. Oh, everyone's going Slay, but it is not Slay, I'll tell you that. We got Lap from Chaos X. That's good. Duck Dog with Moustache. Oh, following Delahazed, actually, who got in there with Moustache first. It's not Moustache, but it is in that vein. TA with Backhole. What's wrong with you, man? For fuck's sake. Mike Savage with Sinatra wins. Yeah, you're probably fucking right. And Joe Pessendorfer with Beard. Joe, let me have a look for you. It's Beard rides, Joe. You get a point. Excuse me, but no one else gets a point. It's Advocat with 2, Joe P with 1, Sinatra with nothing, and yet he's still winning. Oh, Advocat comes in with Beard afterwards. Little bit too slow there, mate. Too slow. You got beat by Joe. On to the next one. It's from Susanna. He was good in the what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. Should be an easy one, guys. Think it through. Put your Christmas logic together. Put your Christmas 2 and your Christmas 2 together. TA in a chat with I don't know. Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Thanks for tagging me in an orange box in there as well. And IR with Sack. Oh, IR. IR gets the point. They're creeping up on you, Advocat. Sort your shit out, buddy. You took an early lead and you got cocky, didn't you? You got cocky. On to the next one. It's from Sushi Trash. Santa showed her his what? What? This is one of the ones which wasn't exactly Oscar Wilde, but I read it and I went, yeah, all right. Because everyone else was doing puns and shit. This guy didn't. He just went straight in there. Cryptic throws a $2 super chat to say, hey, Drunkle, why so gay today? It's Christmas. Exactly, mate. Tis the season to be a homo, I think it is. And whether you're a giver or a taker, as long as you're having butt sex tonight. As Jesus intended. Thank you very much for the 2, Cryptic. We got Candy Cane from Gayliath. Hi, Gayliath. You asshole. Credible Threat with Big Baubles. Jane Dove with North Pole. That's good. That's good. But I don't think anyone's getting it. It's not going to be any points. Why? Because it's not the most verbose of tweets. Santa showed her his Santa cock. He just goes straight in there. There's no puns. There's no beating around, but straight in with the Santa cock. One of my favourite Christmas carols. Oh, Santa cock, oh, Santa cock. Right, moving on. No points scored, especially to me. It's from, hey, he knows how to get what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. He knows how to get what? I mean, I don't want to make any guesses here. Gorbag goes camping with snow globes for the previous one. That is actually a better answer than Santa cock. But then, lethal vaginal fluids is a better answer than Santa cock. And probably some of the best news I've ever seen. We've got Colleen B with toys. It's not toys. Delahazed with naughty. He knows how to get naughty. I like that. Golf City with hard. Golf City Cotton Krill, sorry, with hard. Yeah, kind of. You need that, don't you? Dragon Watch with the kids. He knows how to get the kids. Come on. Gayliath with he knows how to get slayed. Has anybody seen Kyle with drunk? Dragon Watch doubles down from the kids to the children. No, still, no, it's not. It's not. Peter Almond with murdered by the Clintons. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think, no one's getting it. No one's getting it, but, oh, shit. It's Big Dro. Big Dro comes in. He knows how to get hose. Well done, Big Dro. Point to you, buddy. It seems obvious once it comes up, doesn't it? Vladimir Dragonoff with a $2 super chat to say Saint Nicholas. You don't know how relevant that is, buddy. Right, moving on to the next one. It's from Jeremy Bailey. He put her on the what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. Yes, well done, Big Dro. I see you in there saying, I got it. Point for me. That's it, buddy. That's a whole point just for you. No need to share it with anyone. It's all. Don't share it with the kids. Especially not with Dragon Watch, who seems obsessed with them. Right, so what we got? We got Chris H with the naughty list. That's a good answer. In fact, it's the correct answer, Chris H. Fantastic work. You get a point. Still, Advocat. He's winning. He's winning by 1, which is 2 too many. On to the next one. This is from Peanut, I think. Yeah, it is Peanut. Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. His jokes. What her? Yeah. Yeah, they're not all amazing. In fact, I got a feeling if Sinatra was here, this one would really, really piss him off. In fact, Advocat, that's I'm gonna give it to you, buddy, Advocat. Oh no, it's going to Della Hayes. You got it completely correct with the ED. It is Slade. Oh, I would have given it to you there, Advocat, but you just said Slay. He comes in with the ED afterwards, and that's 2 letters longer. We're not basing it off of a letter count, but if we were, he would have won. In fact, he won it anyway. It's a Christmas miracle. On to the next. Dog is my co-pilot suggests he fit perfectly in her what? Hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus.
Slade.
Hey, Sin.
Hey, where's Gasly?
He's gone, mate. He's gone. He's got to go and do ghost stuff. You sound like you're driving.
What does a ghost have to do on Christmas?
I don't know, man. Like, go find a successful businessman, make him think about his past, make him visit someone in the present and then worry him about his future?
It sounds like a very specific ghost.
Well, I'd probably split that up in between 3 ghosts, if I'm perfectly honest with you. And we got some answers here. We've got holy shit, straight in there. It's Della Hayes again with Chimney. Della Hayes, the 2 points. You're the one person who's actually you're challenging Advocat right now. Who's gone very, very quiet. Can someone check on him? I think he might be having too much fun and he's had a heart attack. On to the next one, and I think it might be the last one. This is the last one. It is from Man Bear Pig, who says, hashtag how Santa got Mrs. Claus. What pics? Yeah. Isn't it great how I said this one would really piss Sinatra off, and he just turned up?
Yeah, that it did. I would have fucking found that dude and messaged or tweeted him and be like, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna slay you.
Kane picks.
It is not Kane picks. We got Vladimir Dragonoff for the $2 super chat says he showed her Rudolph's red nose. Oh, must have been her time of the month, Vladimir. We got Dick from
Nick
Colleen
picks.
B. It is not Dick picks.
No, Nick.
Nick picks.
Yeah, because he's Saint Nick.
Ah, it is actually Nick picks. Sinatra with a point. And I think that is actually the end. That is the end. So we got
I
the
had to
scores
show
up.
up just so Gasly couldn't get a win just for being here earlier.
RTA in the chat with Ezzy Slays. Ah, strong work. Very good. Very good. End of the day. End of the day. And it is the end of the day because it's gone past midnight now. Or as we call it, the next day. It is Chris H with 1 point, Big Dro with 1 point, IR with 1 point, Joe Pessendorfer with 1 point, Advocat with 2 points, Della Hayes with 2 points, but of course Sinatra wins with 1.
Yay!
Hey!
Rigged.
So fucking rigged. Right, hold on. Let me.
I have
There he
bad
is.
news for you.
Oh, go on.
I got a message from a particular person who you might know,
Right.
asking if they could maybe join the show back.
Bullshit.
No, it happened.
Fucking bullshit.
No, it totally happened.
That's it fucking. Right, me and Sinatra have got a bet on for $10 that something isn't going to happen by the new year. And now he's just bullshitting.
No, it definitely happened.
I don't fucking think it did, buddy. Well, we've, Tier says, Sinatra, check your Streamlabs. I strongly advise you don't because you're driving right now.
Yeah, I can't, but what I can do is just pull up my email.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean,
there's a
that's just
message-
as bad. Don't do that either. Like, you drive, come on. Don't be one of those guys. Because you're gonna hit someone while you're checking your phone. You're gonna hit someone who's driving while drunk, and it'll be your fault.
Yeah,
That's-
probably. And
that's how it works.
I apparently you didn't use PayPal, so I can't see the donation, and I definitely cannot see the message right now. So I'm sorry, but I really appreciate you sending me whatever it is.
Oh, it's nice. We'll take care of it on the next show, which is going to be on Friday on the Sinatra Says channel. That's Sinatra _says because he gets a bit picky
That's
about
correct.
that.
No,
At 10:30
just
PM.
in the URL.
Just get a better channel name.
Yeah,
That'll be at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on this, the most Christmassy of days. Well, I'll just say Christmas Day in future. And thank you so much for all the generous donations. Lag is king. Buddy, I'm looking at you. You know how much I love you, buddy. And Mr. Twisted Frenzy. You guys are fucking awesome. Oh, shit, and of course, don't forget, who was it at the beginning with the 50? It was Lamented. No, that was Wednesday. I'm a damn fool. It was Angry Illinoisian with the $50 super chat at the beginning. Fantastic stuff. Guys, you make it seem worth not getting absolutely blitzed all day so I can host a podcast, possibly on my own later on. But now that it's over, I'm going to go get absolutely fucking wankered. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, guys. Thank you for sticking with me for, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Not bad when I'm on my own, eh? And of course, thank you to Sinatra for eventually showing up and winning the game, stealing it from the cold grasp of Advocat and Della Hayes. It could have been a real bloodbath if you hadn't shown up, buddy.
Yeah, I thought so. I felt it. I felt the anger coming out.
He's having an angry sleigh. Oh, let me self out.
Ah,
Don't. You
fuck.
gotta laugh.
I'm gonna make my own car crash.
Yeah,
noise.
don't. It's genuine. It's a genuine car crash noise. Guys, we will see you Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Drink as much as you can, but make sure you're never going to drink as much as me. We'll see you on Friday, and don't squirt your vaginal fluids into a police officer's face in self-defense.
Whore cop, whore cop.
Yeah, that was kind of a loaded one, that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I'll tell you about it later, mate.